This is me at 19. It is currently Friday, July 5th, 2019. In exactly 1 week, I won't be a teenager anymore. So for right now, this is me. So it's July again, my favorite time of the year. I love feeling the heat, the sun, the fresh air, seeing all the leaves on the trees and the grass all green. As July rolls around, I always end up feeling reflective. And 2 years ago today, I posted this, a video all about who I am and who I love as a 17-year-old kid. And today, as a 19-year-old, I'm about to do the same thing. I will officially be 20 in 1 week, and that has to be one of the scariest things I've ever said. I remember making my last video like this, when I could hands down say my life is perfect. A lot has changed since then. I've gone through so much and grown more than ever. This video is for me to look back on, just as I look back on me at 17, to see exactly how I was as a teenager. I'm so sentimental, and losing things and people and memories is probably my biggest fear. So, for my future self, this is what I want you to remember. This is your room. It's a little different now since you left for school. There's still drawings all over the walls, but you're working on changing that. Your favorite blanket is still the one with the giant picture of SpongeBob on it. You no longer have a car. You loved your old one, but now you just ride your boosted board around, and occasionally the Volvo. It's Brittany, bitch! This is Will. He's your brother. He's been much taller than you for some time now, but he's still just as annoying. He isn't very active most of the time, but he means well, cares deep down, and loves you just the same. This is Maddie. This is Shelby. And this is Naomi. Through the ups and downs, they've been there when others haven't, and continue to make you laugh and smile no matter what. From hundreds of hours at color guard competitions to just 1 hour giving me a bowl cut, they're always there, and something has definitely gotten into them. These are all your friends from school. They mean the world to me, and I honestly think I'd still dread going to school and being at RPI if it weren't for them. They've changed my life in a way that hasn't fully been processed by me yet, but to put it simply, I'm very, very thankful for them, and they mean a lot to me. This is your dad. He hasn't been in many of your videos, but that will hopefully change. He's the funniest person you know, the most caring dad, and you still haven't beat him in a round of golf. Through the hours of playing video games and watching all the classic movies he's introduced you to, you have him to thank for your love of film and the power of storytelling. And this is your mom. She's told you that when she was younger, she only had one certainty in her life, that she wanted to be a mother, and that she's become. No ordinary mother, however. One that loves you unconditionally and has guided you through life with more care and love than may be necessary. She's kind, funny, hardworking, brave, and your number one fan. Don't forget it. I honestly couldn't ask for a better mom, a better friend, a better home. Thank you. I love you. This is still your favorite singer. That will never change. And these are your favorite shoes. But everyone watching already knows that. These are your eyes. They're green. You finally got glasses, and you were right. You do look like a big dork. This is your hair. You recently cut it, and it was one of the best ideas you've ever had. 6 months ago, you would have called anyone crazy if they said you cut it all off, but here we are. This is your handwriting. It hasn't gotten any better, but thankfully it hasn't gotten any worse either. No point trying to change it. It's perfect. This is your favorite watch. You wear it every day, and the only side effect is the glorious tan lines. This is your favorite video game. Always has been. Always will be. This is your garage. It's constantly changing and evolving, but it's one of your favorite places. And you could spend hours in there doing God knows what, or even spend hours sitting on top of it. This is the university you go to. You had a right to be scared of it 2 years ago. It seemed to have stripped from you all the things you held dear, but it's getting better, and you're halfway done. This is your boat, these are your golf clubs, this is your home, and this is your camera. You took the first steps towards your dream with this camera, and you've kept it up every day since. You probably missed some stuff, but you got the gist. So, this is you at 19, and I hope you never grow up.